This literally saved my life. Okay? This right here. It is a SanDisk iXpand flash drive Go. Okay? Now, let me tell you what my issue is and how it can resolve any issues that you have with transferring your photos to another phone when you don't really want to. So this is my iPhone SE. As you can see, it's time for it to go. So I have an iPhone 15, which is what I am currently recording on now, but it is a 128 gig phone, and this SE is 256 gigs. So unfortunately, I had to purchase another iPhone 15. It has been in a box for over 2 months. Here's the box right here. Okay, you see this? 13,163 items on my phone. That's ridiculous. I don't want to transfer all of these photos and videos onto my new iPhone. I'd like to start fresh. So I needed a solution. I was going to, I'm not near my computer right now, but I was sending it to my computer and I was doing like 10 at a time and organizing them into a folder by month or by whatever the event or occasion was. So that is extremely tedious and I needed a solution. So I asked ChatGPT, yo, how can I resolve this problem? And they were like, get a USB-C to USB. And I was like, okay, yes, that'll work. I went to Best Buy, I got this. It cost me about $60. It was like $59 and change. And basically all you do is so this is the USB-C. It plugs right into my iPhone SE. And then on the other side is the actual USB, which you can plug into your computer. So I'm gonna show you the app that pops up once you plug this into your iPhone. So I literally did this yesterday, so you won't see the app pop up for me, but this is the app right here. iXpand, oops, I don't want to get rid of that. iXpand Drive, but it's going away in April of 2025. So they tell you to download this one, Memory Zone. I did, however, use this one in order to start taking the photos and videos off of this phone to put it onto this. And it works really, really, really well. I was extremely pleased. So I am really all about organizing my photos and images. I'm a producer, that's what I do, and being disorganized drives me crazy. I'm actually gonna do more videos about it soon. But I started taking my January 2025 photos and categorizing them into folders that way. Not categorizing them, putting those photos into that specific folder. So January 2025 images, videos went into a January 2025 folder. And one last thing I want to say is that you can also just back up all of the images and photos on your phone. You can back it up. Okay, as you can see, I'm very excited about this because I was really, really looking for a solution. And I don't have time and I don't like to be disorganized. I don't want to lose my photos and videos, but I also don't want to put it on my brand new iPhone 15 256 gig phone. I want it to be a fresh start, a clean slate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay, so let me show you how this works. Okay, so I'm trying to do this so that you can see. Oh, easy. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, turn on my phone. Let's click this. Let's click copy files. That's how you do it. Copy photos from iPhone. Okay, so now it's going to bring up the iPhone photos. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. Your girl needs glasses now. I'm so glad I grew up without having to wear glasses because it's a nuisance. But like after, when you start aging, you need glasses, and I'm older now. That's just my reality. Okay, here are these like juicing videos and photos that I did. So you select it, you can just go like that. Well, I guess you can't. You have to tap it. And then you just click copy to iXpand Drive. I'm gonna create a new folder. So hold on. So create new folders at the top, and I'm gonna say juice. I may be spelling it wrong because I told you I don't have my glasses on and I can't see it, but hopefully that's correct. Juice. I wouldn't name it juice. I'm just doing this as an example so that you can see it. Copy here. There it goes right there. And then you're gonna see once it places it into the folder, a check mark occurs or pops up. Okay, so then it asks you, do you want to delete or do not delete? So I'm just gonna say do not delete for now. That's it. It shows you how much you can free up. I haven't freed anything up. So here's that message that I told you in April 2025, the iXpand Drive app will no longer be supported. Tap here to learn about the transition. So you can automatically back up your photos every time you plug in your iXpand Drive, which is so great because then you can just put it onto a hard drive if you don't want to keep everything on the cloud, or if you just are paranoid and you want an iCloud backup, you want a hard drive backup, and you want a thumb drive backup. So this is just like a great solution. I'm going to plug it into my computer to show you the photos, and I hope this helps you. Okay, you just basically just plug it out. I don't remember seeing anything that says like, oh look, it's saying plug in your iXpand Drive to get started. I'm sitting on my floor right now and I have a thumb drive plugged into this. I have a hard drive plugged into that. I'm a producer, so I have a crap load of drives. This is why I'm gonna be doing a whole overhaul of everything and organizing every single thing, like this stuff here, Canva. So if you want to follow me, do that. Just stay tuned. But in the interim, let me plug this SanDisk into my computer. So basically, I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to eject that. I can safely remove it now. I'm going to plug this in. This is an old computer. It's a 2018. So that's why I still have the USB port. All right, here's the SanDisk. It should pop up any minute. There it goes. I have to title it. I'm gonna call it Lifesaver. There goes the folder. Oh, I actually spelled it correctly. Juice. Here are the photos and images, man. Like, you know, this is... That was my kiddo's voice. When I tell you the level of happiness and peace that I currently feel about this solution, I'm grateful because I really did not want to transfer 13,000 plus photos and videos to a new iPhone. I want to start fresh. I want to minimize the number of photos. You know, like in this day and age, because we have this iPhone readily accessible at our fingertips, we take like 40 images of like the same thing. So we have way too many. And remember when we used to, I mean, I don't know about whoever's listening to this, but back in the day, we had like a Polaroid camera, and you'd actually would put in a film strip inside of it, and you had like 32 that you could use. So you could do like 32 photos, and then you take it to like a Walgreens or Rite Aid, and they would develop your photos. So you had a limited amount of photos that you could take, and you just didn't want to take anything. You were particular about what you were snapping. Whereas with these iPhones, we're like, stop, 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 stop. Stop. And I know the thing is, like, we want all of these memories, and they're beautiful memories, and we love to go back and look at them. But do we really, really go back and look at them? Like, I love albums. I used to look at my albums all the time, but I didn't always go back and look at the albums. And it's kind of the same thing with your images. You're not going to always go back to the hard drive and look at them and reminisce and stuff like that. But peace of mind You don't want to lose them. You want to know that if you do want to go back and take a look at them and project them onto a screen or create them into a video to share with family, that they are there and they're not lost. The hard drive isn't damaged. They're in the iCloud. They're on a thumb drive, and you have peace of mind. That's all I wanted. I'm so happy for the SanDisk. SanDisk, if you'd like to sponsor me, I would gladly do a commercial. I will gladly. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, do all the things. And like I said, we're going to clean up our apps. We're going to clean up our folders, our download folders, our hard drives. We are going to get on an organization tip. So if you want to go down that road with me, stay tuned, stay tapped in, follow, subscribe, do all the things. Love you.